Okay, so we're going to try a test flight of the UPair. So we've got 19 satellites. It's about 10 degrees. We got a ship out there we're going to use as a target. Okay, we have ignition, Houston. We're recording video. We got a helicopter up there, so I want to stay clear of flying up there until it passes. But the UPair is definitely doing an amazing job of holding at this low altitude in GPS mode. I just want to keep track of that helicopter. Seems to be going inland. Since that's the case, I'm going to take it up now. I think it's helicopter's clear. I want to get some yaw. Kind of track the ship downriver. Now, what we're doing is, what you're seeing down here, this is the St. Clair River. So this is where Lake Huron actually flows down through Lake St. Clair into Lake Erie. So this is an ore freighter that we're videoing right now. And so a lot of ore comes from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan down into the different usages down here. A lot of it's road gravel. Not a lot of it's iron ore anymore, I don't think. A lot of the foundries have closed. I think there's still one downriver, and but most of it is road gravel, limestone for concrete and stuff like that. So this is one of the things I'm hoping for, is being able to get some of this. Also, you're starting to see the Fort Gratiot Lighthouse over here. So I'll get it in my hat cam too, so that the ship is passing. So this marks the beginning of the river. So we're starting to see a little bit of ice forming on the lake here too. So I'm gonna move the hat cam up a little bit. Maybe you can get it. Now because over a little bit further, let me yaw it the right way. This is the Blue Water Bridge you're seeing off into the distance. So there's actually two bridges. This is what connects Port Huron and Sarnia, Canada to each other. So a lot of traffic. I think this is like the 7th most busiest crossing in the United States between the United States and Canada. I could be wrong, but it's a pretty impressive number. A lot of traffic goes across that bridge. So let's fly. I'm trying to get it up there and trying to see where I'm at. Yeah, the wind is picking up off the lake a little bit. Hopefully we're getting that in there. I'm having a little bit of trouble. Actually, the wind's picking up quite a bit, so she's fighting the wind. I'm just trying to keep warm out here today. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the keeping perspective of it. I put it into headless mode, and for some reason it just does not seem to be going in the right direction. So I'm going to send a return to home signal and bring it back. It's fighting the wind pretty heavy. I don't know if you're getting that. I tell you what, this return to home is amazing. I'm going to click it out of return to home now that it's come back. Now, this is another interesting point. If you get to a point where you're a little bit lost, return to home can help get you back into that perspective. So I had gotten a little bit lost in my perspective even with headless mode. So I'm going to fly out this way closer to the lighthouse. And then I'm going to have it in altitude hold mode. Let's go up a little bit. Let's take it up a little bit. Let's yaw it around so we get a view of the lighthouse. Let's take it up a little bit more. It was a lot clearer out when I left to go flying this morning than it is now. But you see up there, we got a great view of the lighthouse and the Blue Water Bridge. We're about 206 meters out. We're about 27 meters high up there. So let's do sort of a yaw around and take a panoramic view. I'm being a little bit cautious. The wind, especially up there, is a little bit harsh. And it's definitely cold, which is going to have an impact on the batteries. So, but at 10 degrees Fahrenheit, this is actually performing pretty good. Okay. Let's send a return to home signal again and bring it back. It's having a little bit of hard time with the wind. The wind's gusting up. It's picking up probably a little bit above 10. So hopefully it doesn't land in my parts box. I'm going to cut the video so I save the video. But we're coming down, we're coming down, we're coming down. We're touched, we're touched. I'm not sure how it actually determines that it actually touches down. But we've actually touched down and the up air has landed. So props killed. So another successful flight. I think we got some good video off of it. You're looking at my feet. Well, of course you can't see my feet because I turned the video off. So hopefully the hat cam worked this whole time. Okay, we had another great flight of the up air. So hey, if you found this interesting, I'm not sure, the camera might have cut out. If it did, I dubbed in the video from the copter. So give it a thumbs up. Don't forget the subscribe button. And hey, we'll see you in the next video from cold Michigan. Cheers.